Blackmagic Design, creating revolutionary solutions for film, post-production, and television.
Hi everyone, I'm here
Hello.
with Mr. Hoffman.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good, I like this. It's like a very calm booth.
It
Because
is.
in order to see the monitors and their potential, we have to be in a dark environment, darkened
Very
environment.
very nice, dark and warming environment,
I don't feel like my skin's going to dry out immediately. Can you talk about why Flanders is like a pretty incredible company and a solution for a lot of people?
Yeah, we're fairly well known to be, kind of the gold standard in just color critical reference monitors. Our color science is our specialty, so the color accuracy of our monitors, it's what people need to have in all facets of production, whether it's broadcast, editorial, major motion pictures, television. It's just extremely important to have a very, very color critical reference monitor on set. So.
Amazing. Okay, so talk to me about what's new at NAB this year for you.
Well, for us today, we're showing off the new XMP 310, part of our XMP line. We released the 55 and the 65 inch last year, but these are true UHD HDR mastering monitors. The 31 inches gets up to 1,000 nit peak luminance. The off-axis viewing angle is absolutely incredible, the best we've ever seen.
Because normally they're like stand in the center of it, about the distance away, right?
Right,
but this
there's
doesn't really matter.
There's no bad place to stand.
Let's look at it from an angle,
What?
shall we? Let's put that to the test.
And then the uniformity.
Can you see it? I mean, I don't know if it'll matter in camera, but
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
can you see it? Looks pretty good over here, doesn't it? Pretty accurate. All right, yes.
And the black level is at 1.5 million to 1 contrast ratio, so you get those infinite blacks.
Cool.
All the colors, of course, pop. And with the HDR, with it being able to go 1,000 nit peak luminance with the QD OLED technology, it's allows it to get very bright, but then you don't lose any detail in the color.
Got it.
So you keep that color accuracy while at the same time it being a true HDR monitor, being able to get to that 1,000 nits. They're also very lightweight, at just about 18 pounds.
Oh wow.
They run real cool. There's no fan, so they're silent. They're very
Yeah.
quiet. So also important to have something like that on set that doesn't make a lot of noise, even in a post facility. People.
Yeah, for sure.
that doesn't
Especially if
bother
they're stacked together or something, and you're like,
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to take him with us over here to PRG. Now, from a PRG standpoint, we just got a lowdown with Nick.
Yeah.
What are we asking from a standpoint, like a vendor rental house standpoint?
I mean, to serve the client. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we just need to be able to provide the products that the end client and the end user wants. With the XMPs, it's nice because it has the HDR built into it. You're able to have it at a price point that is conducive to rentals, and it's also conducive to capturing the HDR image.
Yep.
I mean, you can get it with one 12G signal, and it's desirable. And for a reference monitor on set, it is of a high quality.
Yep.
What is sorry, you go ahead.
Well, I was going to mention as well, volumetric autocal. Being able to do auto calibration with them as well. We have a very inexpensive probe that we sell, a color emitter that we sell in our shop. It's an X-Rite i1D3DS, and we upload all the matrices that we build in-house, the custom matrices for each DM series monitor and the XMPs as well, to where you can literally just plug and play the USB port in the back of the monitor, the color emitter in the front. You just choose the probe you're using, the monitor you're calibrating, and you get a fully fresh color calibrated monitor within the hour.
To the best customers, do you give those out as swag?
No. Technically, we are
Not
reselling.
to PRG?
But they're very inexpensive at $280 comparatively to
Yeah,
the
of
very
course.
much more expensive probes that can cost thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So
I think that'd be a fun swag gift. I want to talk about
I
that.
mean, it makes our lives easier because it doesn't have to.
exactly, and it's really it makes. Yeah.
It can go back to factory standard real quick.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, one more. I put everyone on the spot these days. One more question. When do you decide, from a PRG standpoint, when do you decide to go to the next monitor? You love Flanders, they're always going to be good, but when they come out with something new, when are you okay, we should maybe do an overhaul and buy a set of those now?
I mean, it's a good question, and I mean, it touches on a lot of different product verticals. So I mean, we service so many different types of markets, and so we have different needs for each of the different markets as well. Flanders is great for the scripted market, for anything that's critical reference on set, for critical grading, things of that nature. But we also just have reference monitors that we need that other manufacturers we utilize quite a lot as well, between Panasonic and Sony's, because different shows have different needs and different budgets as well. So
He also just loves me.
Oh, you can tell.
He wants any reason to continue to build our relationship.
Why else are we in the industry except for the people we want to actually work with or like enough, you know?
Right.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later.